Okay, I just want to preface this video off by saying that I'm not calling Magu bad by any means. It's one of the best, if not probably the best fruit in this game, right? I know that. Everybody knows that. But I just want to say that I think it's like a little, like maybe overrated-ish, maybe a little annoying, and I personally don't like the fruit. Now, does that mean that the fruit is any little bit worse just because I don't like it? No. Is it okay for people to have differing opinions than me? Yes. Alright. Now that we got that all out of the way, I would like to talk about why I may not like Magu that much, or why I don't think the fruit it deserves to be as hyped as it is. So, I want to also start off by saying that I'm a little biased. Magu was my first fruit in this game ever, and I had it for like ever. Like I think 3 updates. I don't think I got it in update 0 and didn't switch fruits until update that caught him. I suck at catching that. I didn't switch fruits until about probably update 3, I think. So yeah, update 0 to update 3. So I was quite sick of it by then. I literally hated the fruit so much by the time I switched, and so I was slightly biased because of that. Regardless, in my opinion, I think Magu is boring. Now, you can say that about a lot of good fruits, that they're boring, but I don't think Mara is as boring. I do like Mara a lot more than I like Magu. I just don't think it's as boring. But what the? Why did he go so high? But I feel like Magu, you can't do much with Magu, or at least I don't see people putting in the effort to do much with Magu. And I'm not gonna act like I'm some saint who also attempts to put in effort with Magu. I just do what's good, okay? I don't do all that. If it works kind of deal. But yeah, that's why you see so many Magu users running Trident like me, and you see them all go for the same combo where they use Eruption or combo extend with it, or a lot of Magu users use Kraken Greatsword as well. It's just, you know, the generic choices. There we go. I don't know why I down slammed into that. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I don't. A big reason I don't like it is that there's not a lot of creativity with the fruit. You're just you're using it how everybody else is using it. You're not really special. I feel like other fruits you could do more with. Fruits like Hiei and Zushi, you kind of have a little bit more creative liberty with them. Hell, even fruits like Goro, even though the entire thing is just rinse and repeat the same combo, I feel like you could do a little bit more. This, I feel like you're somewhat limited. I don't know if it's because of the fruit that you're limited or because of players' creativity that you're limited, but regardless, I do feel that you're somewhat limited on what you can do. The reason I say I feel limited on what you can do is because I feel like the kit is a lot of the same, and that doesn't really apply to a lot of other fruits except this one. Like, other fruits have quite unique kits. Wow, like look at Hiei. This guy mixing Mink. I mean, sure, other people do this stuff all the time, but it's still creative. Like, when this came around, people were shocked and it was complicated, right? And it's still not like an easy thing to do. Where you mix like Mink stun with the pole with Hiei, and you get like you can infinite combo if you can do it right. Yeah, sure, it's a little scummy and a little annoying when people do it, but it's still like you can't do it with any other fruit. Magu, it just feels like you just do the same thing. You just rely on Eruption. Hell, you don't even gotta rely on Eruption. You can just rely on the fruit as a whole, and then not even rely on a weapon at all. Realistically, you don't need to rely on a weapon. Realistically. Oh my god, I hate fighting this guy. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I really do hate it. There we go. Okay, I'm not expecting to dodge that. Alright, and we died anyways. Yeah, fighting this guy kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know. His build is a little more, like, interesting, at the very least, than mine, I guess. There we go. Caught him with this. There we go. See, like, a majority of my damage comes from Eruption. It just has to, because it's Eruption. It's like, if Magu didn't have Eruption, it'd be mid at best, because Eruption carries so heavily, it's not even funny. Hold on. But yeah, I just feel like Magu Hound and Magu Fist are the same skill. Realistically, let's not kid ourselves. One does more damage. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Okay, one's a little faster. Whoop-de-doo. They look almost the same. They're very easily mistaken for each other. Is this guy serious right now, bro? Like, are you really doing this right now? There we go. Okay, that was embarrassing, bro. You got caught in that. Okay, now we'll catch him in this. Alright, we'll catch him in this. Oh, missed. Oh, come on. Does all he do block and wait? Oh, my God. Wait, why didn't pull work? What? What? Wait, why are Hound and Fist displaying cooldowns, but they're not on cooldown? Okay, this is starting to get a little frustrating, because the game's just lying to me. Whatever. Oh, God. Okay, but yeah. I feel like a lot of this Fruits kit is just like the same. There's not like a lot to it. Oh my God, bro, just waits for M1s. Just so we can do this dumb combo 20 times, dude. Oh my God. Do you not get sick of this? Bro, that's so annoying. Genuinely so annoying, bro. You don't have fun playing this game, and that's exactly my point. I mean, of course, whatever. What I meant at the end of that last match is, like, people used to have fun playing this game. Believe it or not, at a point in time, people would just run builds that they found fun, that got them wins, which is fair, you know. It's fair to run builds that get you wins, if, you know, if they're enjoyable. But people nowadays are just running builds strictly to get them wins. Like, that's it. You're just playing to win. You're not having fun. You're rinsing and repeating the same combo. And I'm not gonna lie, I am guilty of this. Of course I'm guilty of this. I genuinely believe that probably everybody, almost, I'd say maybe roughly 80-90% of the people who play this game are guilty of that, you know. But it's just, it's kind of like this unrecoverable state we're in, you know. You can't do anything about it. Some people definitely suffer from it worse than others. Oh, I forget his Pika user. I gotta be quick about that. Like, for example, that Mink Hiei dude. Like, obviously, he's running, like, the most annoying thing you could possibly fight. Well, not possibly, but up there. And it's just, it's just aggravating to have to put up with stuff like that. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's enough talking about that. I want to keep talking about Magu. But, yeah. I just don't think this kit is fun or enjoyable. A lot of your damage is just coming from Eruption or Fist and Hound, and Fist and Hound are almost the same skill. And the ult also isn't very fun, as if it's long, slow, and it's pretty much just, imagine, an automatic version of Hound and Fist. Just a Gatling version of Hound and Fist is the ult. So it's pretty much like 3 of your skills are just punch magma out, you know? While, like, you look at, like, fruits like Hiei, which are you stomp ice, you throw up, Partisan that does poke damage. You can throw a Pheasant that'll stun. Your ult is that you summon giant, like, glaciers of ice around you to stun your opponents. You know, it's pretty interesting. You can also have an Ice Bike. Pretty interesting, right? Hiei, sure. I mean, not Hiei. Pika, sure. It's all, like, light related. I mean, obviously. And it's a little more basic. It's still more interesting, you know. Mirror Kick is you become light and then you do a kick. Then you have actual light kick, which is just a simplified version, you know, just a kick of light. Light lunge, you get a light sword. And then the ult, then light flight, probably one of the more interesting skills in this game. You just fly super fast with light. And then obviously your ult is just giant, like, laser beams of light. It's pretty cool, right? And then you could go look at Goro, Thunderball, Thunder Clouds. You can teleport around, punch the ground, all this cool stuff. But then you go look at Magu. And Magu, you just get shoot magma out your hand, shoot magma out your hand, shoot magma out of both hands, stomp magma, which is a pretty lame skill, I'm not gonna lie, and then become a literal puddle of magma. You're a puddle. Let's not kid ourselves. This is puddle sized. This is not anything else. You're a puddle of magma. Why would I want to be a puddle? In what world does anyone ever want to be a puddle? Like, it just kind of seems ridiculous on how I feel like whenever they were making the original fruits. If you don't know, there were original fruits, like original Lugias when this game came out. I feel like just Magu was one they just didn't really know what to do for. I personally think they should have tried to take advantage more of what happened in the anime. I know we didn't see a lot of it, but there was Magma Flight. You could have worked with that, to be honest, because Magma Swamp I don't like as a skill. I don't think it's fun or very good, to be quite frank. I know some people try to make arguments for it, try to make arguments towards using it, but to be honest, I don't care. It's so lame. Like, it's so ridiculously lame. It's not even funny. I just think Magma is just... It's a good fruit. Phenomenal fruit. It's just so boring.